I smiled when I wanted to cry. I said I'm fine when I wasn't. Nobody knew what was inside. Nobody knew I was hurting. Oh, nobody knew. I wake up with the weight on my chest, put on a smile and I do my best. Everybody thinks I'm doing okay, but they don't know what I hide away. I carry memories I never speak. I hide the tears running down my cheek. I tell the world that I'm feeling strong, but sometimes I don't know where I belong. I needed somebody to hold my head, but I learned to walk when nobody came. I needed somebody to hear my heart, but I learned to heal every broken part. Nobody knew my sleepless nights. Nobody saw my silent fights. I almost gave up, I almost disappeared, but something inside said stay right here. I cry when nobody could see. I broke when nobody could reach. I smiled when my heart was bleeding. I said I was fine when I couldn't breathe. I cry when nobody could see. I hid all the pain inside of me, but somewhere beneath these tears tonight, there's still a little light in me. Oh, there's still a little light in me. There's still a little light in me. There were nights I talked to the moon, asking when my heart would heal. I kept waiting for the morning, wondering when I feel again. Some people left without goodbye, some promises turned into lies. I blamed myself for every goodbye and wondered why I always had to fight. But every scar became a lesson, every tear became a prayer. Every night I thought was endless slowly taught me how to care. I thought the darkness had won, I thought my story was done, but beneath every tear I discovered I was still here. I cried when nobody could see. I broke when nobody could reach. I smiled when my heart was bleeding. I said I was fine when I couldn't breathe. I cried when nobody could see. I hid all the pain inside of me, but somewhere beneath these tears tonight, there's still a little light in me. I may be wounded, but I'm still alive. I may be hurting, but I survive. Tonight I won't hide my tears. Tonight I won't hide my fears. I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't have to be strong like before.